Okay, so we're back to part 2. This is from Skip Hop, and it's really soft. When I was pregnant and just wanted to buy baby things, I sort of splurged on this, but I don't regret it. It's such a cool toy, and it goes so well with the room, and I love it. So it's got a little awake owl on this side and a sleepy owl on that side. The outer ring is the softest thing you've ever felt in your life. And then this crinkle stuff, all the traditional baby toy stuff, a textured teether, squeaky pulley apple that has a mirror on one side and squeaks on the other. So anyways, I love that thing. It matches my bedding. It was more for me than for her, but she'll love it someday. Then we've got her bedding. I said before in my other video that this is Brooke from Pottery Barn. I bought it when it was on clearance, which I think means they don't carry it anymore. This toy is more amazing than it first appears. I will put that in a review as well. So stinking cool. Love that thing. Here's the S for Scarlett that I made for her and painted, talked about in that other video. I'll put that video as a response below. Here are some of the clothes that I decorated her room with, the flower that I made, a koala baby jacket. I love the detail on this, and it's nice and puffy and sweet. And this is a possible Easter dress, one of the bows I talked about in that other video. So it has a like traditional Little House on the Prairie bonnet and like muslin-y stuff coming out the bottom, and it's got, I think it's corduroy. Yeah, it is. It's very sweet. So she'll probably be doing a lot of wardrobe changes this Easter since it's her first holiday and we have lots of things to wear. Then I've got the flower adorning like my window, kind of like a little hair decoration. That's the flower I made, and it was from our wedding. I have a lot of our wedding stuff in here because, I mean, it kind of makes sense. That was the beginning of our little family, and now here she is. So she gets some of our wedding decorations in here. The flower, that is our ring bearer pillow. Some of the ribbon that was decorating the wedding is around these guys, even though it's all scraggle tag now. But those were made by Ryan's aunt, one for me and one for him, which really means both for me. Okay, back to this side. This is the Martha Stewart exclusive line that she has at Home Depot. I talked about my polka dot cover there in the other video, so if you haven't seen that, go look. It'll be linked below. Polka dot cover there, polka dot cover in there. I talk about that. Anyways, down here we have toys on that side, extra books on that side. Up here is the coolest thing in the world. I will also do a review on that. It is a pop-up book that turns into a dollhouse. And for boys, they have them like Mechanic's Office or something like that. I'll set it up and do that in a review soon. And those are extra files for Scarlett. The sham that I bought for her bedding set and filled with an IKEA stuffed pillow, because if I would have bought it from Pottery Barn, it would have been like $25 just for the pillow. At IKEA, it was like $2 probably. Then white cabinet from IKEA. Glass doors with a drawer at the bottom. I don't know what it's called, but we got it at IKEA for our wedding. She has her piggy bank. Excuse me. She has her piggy bank on top, and the pink ribbon is from the gender reveal party that was around my puppy dog's neck, and my puppy has passed away since. So now the pink ribbon is around her pig. I just realized I kind of made it sound like like the pink ribbon is what killed the dog. That's not what happened. He was 17 and he was the best doggy in the world, but I got sentimental about that and kept the ribbon, so now it's around the piggy. This is her card that somebody gave us, and these cards are way too amazing to throw away. I mean, hello, 3D baby swinging in the stork's mouth with a scene behind it. I have to keep that. And then that's her little hospital bracelet, and I'm not going to show her information, so I'll take that down. But it was so tiny. So weird to talk about it like it was a million years ago when she's only 10 weeks old. Whatever. Anyways, this is my family that has mostly, they're not with me anymore. My mom is this one, my grandma, my uncle, and my aunt. So when I first got pregnant and we cleared out this room and it was no longer our office, this was the first thing that came in here, is my family to be with the baby. And then we have a lamp. This was Ryan. I keep saying and then we have. I'm sorry, that's annoying. This is a lamp that was Ryan's. I took some yellow, buttery, creamy blooms that I did not use in the actual mobile itself, and they were on the bag, so I just put them on this lamp to tie it together, and it's a scarlet red lamp, and it goes with my frame. So that's the top. Inside we have, inside Scarlett has organizers that I talked about in that other video, hats. This one she's going to wear on Easter, and I will force her to love it. She has been wearing it a little bit each day, and every time I put it on her head, she opens her mouth wide like a fish. That's her biggest attempt to get me to take it off of her. It makes me giggle. These are all her baby legs. These are her bibs. I like this one. It's like, you know, old-fashioned-y and wipeable. Down here she has her socks, toiletries. This box was given to us by a friend, and in one of the gifts came in it. It's just so cute, so I kept it and used it for an organizer. All her toiletries items, and then this is a breastfeeding box that my husband put together before I had the baby. We were trying to, like, you know, create battle armor for the experience that breastfeeding could possibly be, and I'm one of the super lucky ones where we didn't have a problem at all. She was really good at it. My body seemed to know what to do. We never had a problem, so I don't really use this at all, but we have all the, you know, battle gear that new moms get. I don't love these boxes, the black and the white ones, but I had them, and my furniture in here is black and white, so whatever. Down here, extra wipes. This has bedding and covers, swaddlers. And at the very bottom, this was a gift, and it's stuffed with Winnie the Pooh, different types of blankets, like a baby silky blanket. That little Pooh that's sticking up is a Pooh attached to a blanket, and then a soft photo album, which I think is such a great idea for kids when they have separation anxiety and they're going to a babysitter's, to have a soft album with pictures of mommy and daddy in it so that they can talk about it with whoever's sitting them. And her medicine box that is open. I don't know what's in that Huggies thing. I can't be bothered to check now. I stuffed it with something, but who cares? Down there we have things that I've yet to organize. I think I talked about her rug. Did I? I'm sorry if I'm saying it twice, but this is from Target and it was cheap. Okay. Now we have her dresser, and the top of her dresser has a Winnie the Pooh thing that was from my grandmother when I was little. Both of those things were, so I tucked it in there and kept it. And this is a card, one of the many cards my mom has given me since the baby was born. She wrote a little sweet message inside. It says, "You are embarking on a wonderful journey. I pray that your daughter is as terrific to you as mine has been to me. With a heart bursting with love, love, Mom." So sweet. I love my mommy. And I got these shelves at Fred Meyer. They were the last ones there, so they were only like $2. I don't know why, but it was a good deal and I jumped on it. This is her 3D ultrasound picture. I'm going to put her hospital photo shoot that they did. I mean, they had amazing pictures there, but the hospital picture is going to go in that one someday. And then here is what her dresser looks like. We've got cloth diapers on both sides and disposables down there. I suck, and I am still using disposables. I told myself by the time she was 3 months old I would be in cloth, but I'm scared. I haven't even tried it yet. I've got Best Bottoms on this side, Fuzzy Buns on that side, and I have some more down here. I'm just scared I'm not going to love it, and then I'm going to be mad that I spent all this money. And I know that's so lame because I'm like killing the environment and all that. I'm sorry, don't yell at me, but I'm just scared to start. I will though. Also, it's going to push her out of some of the clothes that she still fits into, and that makes me sad every time. So I will, but I just haven't yet. Over here we have burp cloths, and those are going to be included in a review video because there's a big difference between cotton and flannel in my opinion. And then washcloths down here, our diaper genie. This is the outfits that fit her right now, all in one drawer as well as the ones in the closet. And then over there she has her onesies and pajamas are in there. The center has diapering stuff. These are all clothes that don't fit her yet down there. So what am I forgetting to tell you? Here's the other little birdie guy, and she has a bird sitting on top of her Yucko heating thing, but here's how crazy I am, okay? See that birdie? It ties in to these birdies. It's from the same scrapbooking set, so although nobody would ever notice that, that's my little way to tie it all together. So I'll give you a dizzy once around and then we're gonna call it done. Here's her room, standing at the door. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I think I said everything. Hopefully I did. Okay. If you guys have questions about anything, let me know. I'll try and remember where I got everything and answer it all. This room, if you notice that Yucko carpet, it had indoor-outdoor carpeting in here before, and we ripped it out. It has unfinished hardwoods that were natural in the house before that, but we haven't yet done anything with that. We will take care of it before the baby is in this room and crawling around. Okay, bye. That was lame.